Even the animals are subject to being captives. All right, it's just total bullshit, you know, and that's why you heathens help forward the affliction. All right, on a Negro, Latino, and Native man. This is Deuteronomy 28:16. Just going to go into a couple of curses. Just going into a couple of curses that overtook our people. All right, these things are gonna be rewarded right back to you heathens. All right. Um, Deuteronomy 28:16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. All right. Cursed shall thy cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. All right. So just how we are subject to a purchase foods and not be able to count the cost. You know, or Salaki having to count the cost before because we can't just easily go to the store. Being the conditions that our people are in. Prices. All right. And our people being basically in poverty, all right, being subject to payments, all right, to where you have to actually portion out what you can get and provide for your family. You know, these things are going to be something that you heathens will actually have to be partakers of. Now you're in the corner to where you have to be subject to limiting the things that you can purchase for your family rather than going out and just get whatever you want and even extra being that you just don't need it. All right, you're gonna be subject to these things now. Now you're in that corner. Now you're gonna have to go through and see how it feels, you know, to live check by check. You know, this is Baruch 3:8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. All right, we're scattered. The Negro, Latino, and natives, we're scattered for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all thine iniquities of our fathers, which departed from Yahweh our power. All right. Now this is going to be reversed. Now you're going to be scattered for a reproach and a curse. All right. You're going to be subject to payments. All right. You're going to have to you're going to be in that mindset of worrying. All right. Because worrying plays a major role in this captivity. All right. If I don't do this and if I don't make this much, my lights are gonna get cut off. All right. Water. Mortgage, rent. Now you heathens are gonna be subject to that. All right. This is Deuteronomy 28:19. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. So when you Edomite babies or your children are gonna be born, you're gonna be cursed, and even when you die. All right. Thy sons and daughters shall be given to another people. All right, like just like our, our sons and daughters were given over into other people's hands. You damn heathens' hands. All right. It says, and thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand. All right, like the conditions our people were in when we first got here. Okay. You had sons and daughters was given over to Edomites, and they was just basically having their way with them. All right, you'll be sold for slave man and slave woman. All right, and no man shall buy you. No one is gonna save you. All right, and that's what's gonna make our kingdom beautiful. All right, because even when you die, you're gonna come back. For those, you're gonna be subject unto us for those 1,000 years. All right, then once those 1,000 years are up, you're gonna come back. All right, through the other heathens, you're gonna come back, and you still gonna be in servitude unto us. All right, and you damn heathens are gonna pay. You have to pay. All right. And we holding the true man of the Lord. This is the fate and the patience of the saints. All right, we holding that damn receipt. We holding our receipt. All right, we counting the cost. We counting the cost. All right. Verse 37, thou shalt become an astonishment and a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Most High shall lead thee. All right, we would call, we became the proverb and the byword, um, African Americans, Afro Americans, niggas. You know, you're gonna be the new niggas in the kingdom. All right, everybody's gonna know that hey, you Edomites and you heathens aren't shit. All right, because what? Yahweh Shemi outside likened you all unto spittle. All right, thus said the scriptures. It says, "Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them." All right, because hey, our people wasn't even able to actually enjoy our the kids that were being born. Can't enjoy them. You know, you have a dad that gets kicked out of the home by the woman, and she's do it for child support. All right. Then the mom gets sprung out on drugs, and next thing you know, you have an Edomite child protective services. Now the kid has to go to a foster home. All right. No parents in the life. I mean, you just can't enjoy your own kids. All right, without having a mom and dad in the home. You know, training of that child the right way. You know, and you Edomites will actually have to go through that. You know, not being able to enjoy your sons and daughter. You know, it says, "For they shall go into captivity." All right, and you're gonna be held captive. It says, "He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail." All right, and you Edomites are gonna be the tail at the very bottom. You're gonna be at the very bottom, lower than the worms in the soil. All right. It says, "Then the Most High will make thy plagues wonderful." Hey, the Lord did a number on the Negro, Latino, and Native man. All right, and the Lord loves us. All right, we're His chosen people. So how much more the plagues, plagues that I see, the sicknesses that's gonna come upon you heathens. All right, and then hey, not only that, we're gonna be in our actual our rightful state, to where we're actually gonna have power. You know, hey, we getting our power back. So you heathens are in for a rude awakening. It says, and of long continuance and sore sicknesses, and of long continuance, and the Most High shall scatter thee. Salaki, this is verse 64. And the Most High shall scatter thee among the people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. All right, and we were subject to in this captivity to basically worship other gods other than Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, in the kingdom it won't be no Jesus, no Allah. All right, it won't be none of that. It's gonna be just Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, establish righteousness, and all you heathens will bow down. All right, all you heathens will bow down. This is verse 65. It says, "And among these nations shalt thou find no ease." All right, because what, hey man, in this captivity, hey man, we found no ease at all. We had to constantly move around, move house to house. All right, because what, hey, you Edomites wanted payments, and if those payments wouldn't made, hey, we had to get the fuck. All right, it says, "Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest." All right, so our people are in the conditions to constantly want to go to college, or play basketball, or play any type of sports, make music to get up out of here. All right, but when it's all said and done, our people still haven't found no rest because of you damn demons, of you damn devils. You know, it says, "But the Most High shall give thee there a trembling heart and a failing of eyes and sorrow of mind." So you're gonna be sore and really regret all the shit that you did to our people by furthering affliction. All right, because you're gonna be passed to kings. You know, you're gonna be passed around to kings. and servitude to these elect men. And this is speaking to the first fruit. All right. And also, hey, the fruit that comes from you all. All right. You're going to be subject to servitude, total servitude. All right. And not near one of you Edomites or heathens are going to be spared. All right. It says, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night. All right. You heathens are going to wake up not knowing when your next meal gonna be. All right, you're not gonna man, it's just gonna be total fear. All right, and we're gonna establish that fear. All right, in the kingdom. Better yet, it's gonna start on this side. All right, and you gonna fear the chosen men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, and you gonna fear the nation of Israel. Period. It says, and shall have no assurance of thy life. All right, so you're not gonna. Hey, you have no control. You have no control. Why? Because we are getting possessions. All right, we own you. You're for us. All right, to our liking. So whatever it is that we want done in righteousness, it will be done. All right. It's the second Ezra 6 and 56, and it's also the mindset of you simple as Israelites. All right, want to save these heathens. All right, man, you're not supposed to be in that mindset. We're kings. This is second Ezra 6 and 56. It says, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. All right, so you have a big ass jug of water, and that one drop fall. All right, you're not gonna go and try to redeem that one drop. All right, you don't need it. It's pointless. Likewise, you heathens. All right, you heathens are nothing. All right, you have no purpose other than to serve our people. All right, that's what you were created for. It says, and now, O Lord, behold these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing. So even from the beginning, you heathens have always been reputed as nothing. You've always been looked at as nothing. All right, funky, filthy, demonic ass demons. All right, heathens. It says have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. All right, but we thy people. All right, speaking to Israel, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Endure. All right, and this was a question from Ezra. All right, how long will this endure? But we know that hey, we're at the end. We're at the end of this thing. All right, because this kingdom was set up for a point of time, and now you have many prophecies are coming to pass. You have many prophecies that's being unfolded right before our eyes. All right. But the thing is, amen, we have to continue to stay on this straight and narrow path, feeding the flock of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, doing these shows, all right, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, all right, and also putting on the rest of the supplements that comes with this truth, all right. This is Revelations 2 and 26. It says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers. All right, so you heathens are going to be broken down, even as I received of my father. All right, and this is Yahushua speaking. All right, because what the Lord is going to come and recompense their judgment. All right, that's why scriptures tell you that everyone that pierced him is actually going to see him. Because what? That's reincarnation in the scriptures. All right. This is Revelations 13 and 10. It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the fate of the saints. All right. The 144,000 elect men of Yasharallah. All right. This is what we're waiting on. To see these devils go down. To see this kingdom be brought down. All right. To see Yahushua establish judgments in the gates of Israel. All right. It established judgment throughout the whole world. You know, this is what we constantly push for. All right. This is what we have faith in. We know that our Lord is gonna soon come to redeem us up out of here. All right, Lord willing, we be of that number. All right. So, amen. Lord willing, this quick topic was edifying. And you heathens, enjoy your last little bit of this kingdom because, hey, man, this shit is over. All right. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and much peace, safety, and blessings to all for the elect throughout the four winds, pushing this truth in sincerity and diligence. Shalom.